Okay, hello everyone and welcome back to the Sorcerer walkthrough for Dark Souls 2, I mean 3. Why did I say 2? That was really dumb. Made it back to this spot. Sorry that it took me so long to get this video out. I was kind of busy over the weekend and before that, and I kind of was focusing on Injustice a little bit as well, which by the way, I uploaded an episode of Injustice 2 Ranked. Yesterday. Was it yesterday or day before yesterday? No, yesterday. It's one of my, honestly, like without being arrogant or anything, it's one of the, I think the best videos I've done in a while. It turned out really well. We had rage quits, we had the mirror matches, all that. It's really good. Make sure to check it out if you haven't seen it. Which again, I don't normally like advertise my other videos, but I think it really did turn out well. But for now, back to Dark Souls 3. That was an interesting plunging attack. So yeah, I don't know why it was so difficult to get through this spot before. I died like 2 times here. This is one of the easiest areas in the game. I put it away because we're at the bonfire anyway, and I have 16,000 souls. So let's talk to Henri.
Oh, hello.
Oh yeah, of course he's a male, because I'm a female.
Unkindled like you.
I always do his quest up to a point. Never actually bothered with the Uria stuff. I'll do it in one of the playthroughs eventually.
We're well along the road of sacrifices. Below us is the crucifixion woods. Beyond the flooded woods lies Farron.
We've heard this all before. Anyways, let's get the blue sentinels.
Oh, yes. Horace. He's not very talkative. But don't think ill of him.
So, you guys, move along, have fun. We're going back to the shrine. First things first, I'm definitely gonna level up. Think we'll make more progress in this episode. Again, I've said this before, I think, but we're going to the Cathedral of the Deep first, for sure, because the Crystal Sages drop a spell, or, well, make a spell from their souls. Which, by the way, reminds me, have I given the transposing kiln? I think I have. Yeah, I have. Okay, yeah. Hey there, Cirrus.
You're an unkindled, aren't you? I am Cirrus of the Sunless Rock.
Yeah, cool. Blessing of the moon and all that.
Very authentic.
Alright. Let's go ahead and get... I don't even know. It's actually quite a bit. You know what? Let's get 18 INT. And I just want to bump up my vitality a little bit. Probably up to like 10 or something. Nothing more than that, because I just, you know, want to have at least some options in what costumes or sets I can wear, you know. Is that guy? No, he's not here yet. Yeah. Is he here? Yeah, he's here. He's just difficult to see. I don't even know what this guy is called. He has one of the coolest costumes, by the way, or sets. And we can actually advance this if we warp out, because we already picked up a Pale Tongue, which, you know, he'll give us the key. Is that phase 2 where he gives us the key? Alright, we're gonna also check if I have any depositable shards. Nope. Can't reinforce either, can I? Nope. Alright, cool. Well, let's get going then. Actually, what clothes do I have? Nothing good, really. I have the Brigand. Where did I pick up the Brigand set? Oh yeah, down in the Road of Sacrifices. Alright, nothing cool so far. There are some cool like Sorcerer gear and armor pieces in this game, but nothing much more than that. This is something I forgot. Alright, let's head back. I feel like there's something else I wanted to do. No, I don't think there is. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna be able to get to the Crystal Sages. in this episode. And also, what's his name? The Sorcerer. Obrecht of Windheim or something. Actually, it's pretty difficult to get to. I always like forget where exactly his path is. Alright, textures, take your time loading in. But I mean, actually, I gotta say that the base Sorcerer gear is fairly good in this game. I don't really like the look of it in Dark Souls 1, for example. And of course in Dark Souls 2 you don't get any shoes, which is a little weird. Yeah, these guys are annoying. Oh fuck, stamina. Once we get to Obrecht, we'll have more options, as in what spells I'll be able to use. Is there nothing you can drop attack here? Don't know why I remember it like that. Must be because it's similar to the Road of Sacrifices. Anyways, I'm fairly sure these guys lead to something decent. Yeah, there is something here. They're really easy to kill with thrusting weapons. And spells. Actually, they're easy to kill with anything. Oh, just a Titanite shard, but that's good enough because we want shards. Actually, how many am I missing? I need 3 more. Should be easy enough to get. If nowhere else in Fair and Keep. Okay, that's... These guys are really irritating to fight, by the way. I don't know if I've mentioned this. We're still not dead. I really thought that was gonna be a backstab, but apparently game thought otherwise. Fuck. That honestly caught me by surprise. There's another one. Alright, you know what? We're gonna... But it's annoying because these guys are difficult to keep out because they get in on you so quickly. Holy fuck, that damage. Yeah, you gotta be really careful with these guys. Alright, well that was a lot of damage. And I was stunned too. That was basically a combo, so not much I could do there. Well, you know, the thing to do was not getting hit in the first place, but bit too late there. Actually, you know what? Probably a better option would be to just magic weapon and melee them. Because you saw how little they take from spells. Yeah, that's actually quite a significant... I can't believe I always get caught by that. It's kind of a significant difference in damage. Screw it, let's go. Take these guys out. Oh, by the way, I don't know if I mentioned this, but as you can see, spells do have a little bit of auto kind of homing. Even if you're not locked onto the enemy exactly, they will kind of curve a little bit, not much. It's just kind of a mechanic, doesn't really do anything. I'm fairly sure one of these guys is guarding. I'm almost like 90% sure that's Titanite shard. And that's why the attack from behind your shield mechanic is useless. The dogs, I swear. Yeah, you can backstab them. It just didn't work the previous time for some reason. Yeah, I knew it. Magic weapon actually lasts for quite a bit. Though that might have been a waste. I don't know. Now they're fairly close. Just gotta find my souls. And annoyingly, it seems like this is a mob that aggroes together. Oh, shit. Poise. Actually, that's not exactly poise, that's hyper armor. Fuck. But there is a bonfire really close by here, so it's not an issue. What the fuck is that damage? Okay, I can't like get killed by a poised attack. That attack is ridiculous damage. Alright, so... where the fuck... did I just like... must be like somewhere here. There's a dog. Oh no no no. Okay. I honestly can't remember like where. Oh there. Oh, of course. Is that it? Yeah, yeah. Among the mushrooms. Where else? Could not have really died in a worse place. Alright, come on out of the poison cloud. Actually, do these guys poison or do they toxic you? It's so difficult to tell apart the symbols. Thank you. Alright, we're back on. Oh, it's poison. And I don't have anything to counter it. Wonderful. And I have 2 Estus flasks. And it should be fine. There's another one here. That's the attack. That's the one you gotta watch out for. You know what, let's just go to the bonfire. Screw it. Yeah, the bonfire placement is a little weird in this area. Like, they feel really close together, all these bonfires. Certainly not as much kind of tension, I would say, as some of the other Souls games, where you're like so desperate to get to a bonfire. Blighttown, for example. Here they feel super close by. It's just kind of been the trend since Dark Souls 2, basically. The checkpoints are really close together. Anyways, if I remember correctly, this does lead to a flask shard. I was wondering why I couldn't attack. I was out of stamina. No, actually, you know what? Let's just... we'll take the safe option. That's the flask shard. Yep. Or Estus shard, whatever, you know. You know what I mean. It's not as much damage as I was thinking. This is also an enemy that can't be backstabbed. Grab. Yeah, the Sage Ring is nearby, which is very useful. Did you see that thing spawn in? The cross on his back. Well done, Dark Souls 3. Alright, now if I remember correctly... yeah, this is where the ring is. Whoa, frame rate. Yeah, these types of enemies are really difficult to hit with any weapon that has a thrusting attack. There he is. So you gotta be careful. Whoa, okay, combo. That deals a lot of damage. 3. No fourth attack? Whatever. There's also a second Sorcerer set here. As well as, like I said, the Sage Ring, which... What does this thing do exactly? Shorten spell casting time. Yeah, that's... I remember that it was something really good. Obviously, you want something like this. Especially like this thing with like Farron Bolt, that really quick spell. Pretty dangerous combo. Crystal Gem, we could make a magic weapon. Only problem is that you lose your ability to buff it. We'll see. I'm not sure if I'm gonna go and infuse it with the magic path. Because you really gotta weigh it, because you get locked out of Crystal Magic Weapon, which is such a powerful spell, you know. So I'm not sure if that's worth it exactly. Thank you, but we already have one of those. And I mean, the time difference is fairly large. Alright, if I remember correctly, the path that leads up is somewhere here. I swear it was here. Maybe not. Might have to run around like an idiot to figure out where exactly you get to Obrick. Shit. I got Crystal Soul Speared. Think I win that. Is he not? No, he's not dead. He takes no damage from spells. Yeah, here we go, I think. What the hell? Didn't even know these two were so close together. Alright. Kind of a bad combination of enemies. Yeah, these guys take no magic damage whatsoever. Oh fuck yeah, I don't have the kick, do I? The S-stock. That like should break his guard, shouldn't it? Kind of brute forcing it, which is not a good idea because I'm not winning this. How can that dinky ass shield guard from that? I swear. Man, how the hell do you get to Obrek? I will admit I've never ever gone to him. Because this is really the first time I'm actually playing a mage character. So again, we might have to wander around like an idiot for a while. It's not like you go out here, right? Is it? Yeah, it is. Okay. We got it. I just didn't remember that you advance or you go up from the inside. Let's see. There he is. There's nothing else here, is there? Nope.
Well, this is unexpected. I don't often have visitors.
Can't imagine why. You're not exactly fun to be around.
If you haven't any business.
That's my dog, by the way.
Back to. How intriguing.
Yeah, if you couldn't figure out by the staff and the clothes and everything.
Indeed, I am a sorcerer, with plenty to share. However, what champion demands service without recompense?
I'll pay you, don't worry.
Clearly, you are not that sort of woman. So you will make me a promise that in exchange for my teaching, You will bring me
Just like any character, he wants, you
a
know.
form of scrolls detailing
Actually, I've
sorcerers.
never seen this angle with the bridge in the background.
Can you assure
That's
me of
pretty.
this?
That's pretty cool, actually.
Very well. You're no fool.
The only thing with this guy is
I
that
take it
you have
understand
to
the weight of
give him a
promise.
scroll by, I think,
I am Orbeck.
I think it's the.
Unkindled one.
If you beat
shall teach
2
you
bosses
sorceries.
after talking to him and not
We
giving
will
him
learn
a
together.
scroll, he will disappear.
be like
So you
our
gotta be
very
careful
own
with that.
school.
Or I think it's 3 bosses. And once you do that, he never comes back. So you gotta be really careful with how you proceed. But you know, that's a really easy thing to do because there are like 2 scrolls nearby. So it's not too much of an issue. Hey there. So we're gonna go back and I'll use these souls to buy shit from him. Because again, he has a fair bit of good stuff. And he's the cheapest sorcerer by far. Compared to like Yol and all that. Again, we made a fair bit more progress in this episode. Let's see if we can get to the crystal stages. If I can beat them in 1 try, we'll be good. Alright.
Oh, you're again. Let us begin.
So. Does he? No, he doesn't sell rings. Alright. Great soul arrow. We want that. Heavy soul arrow already have. Great heavy soul arrow we'll pick up later. We want Farron dart. As well as... Well, I kind of want Farron flash. Flash sword, but... Not gonna be able to get that. Oral decoy can actually be used on the Deacons of Deep. If you didn't... Wait, why can't I buy... I have 6,000 souls. Oh, 23. That's why I can't buy it. But we can buy Magic Shield because why not?
Come again.
So 23 in for Farron Flash Sword. I mean, it's not too huge of a requirement, but... Great Soul Arrow is what you want. It's one of the best spells in the game, I think. Because it's not much slower than Soul Arrow. And it deals a lot more damage. Yeah, this is Farron Flash Sword. Or Flash Dart, Farron Dart. Deals no damage, but fires really quickly. Since I'm going for the Crystal Sages, I don't want this setup. I want a normal spell setup that I can actually beat them with. Although I feel like sorceries are not really going to be the way to go. But we'll see, we'll see. Who can you summon for? Oh, you can summon Aegon, can't you? But he's really bad against the Crystal Sages. His AI like can't handle the mechanics of that boss. Which is kind of, it sometimes happens. Where you have like one of these quote-unquote gimmick bosses and you can summon an NPC to help, but it's just like they can't really help you. Actually, spells might be good to dissipate the clones. Actually, Farron Dart might have been good for that, now that I'm thinking. Because you can just like fire it and... Oh well, I'm not going back at this point. Even though you can switch up spells at the bonfire. Whatever. I think we'll be fine. I think we'll be fine. Although my HP is pretty low. You know, Crystal Sages do deal a fair bit of damage. Come on, how the fuck are you so accurate? Cool. That's okay. Oh shit. Thought he was gonna teleport. Okay, there he goes. Yeah, that's not bad in terms of damage. Basically, as long as you have a buff. He's not cloned yet. I swear. What? Already? Must have triggered his second phase. Alright. Come on, you fuckers. What? Still no? Alright, all that I didn't expect. Why is he not cloning? It's really weird. I'll heal up. He's gonna clone now though. For sure. Yep. Okay, this is really helpful. White Dragon Breath. Fuck! Are you kidding me? That curved around like that? I hate that move. Damn it. And I was doing really well too. You know what? I will switch out to Fair and Dart. Because why not? This is like probably the only situation it's actually going to be useful in. I think I still have time for one more try. That took really like not a long time. Alright. Fair and Dart. I was doing so well too. That's why you don't get your hopes up, because anything can go wrong. I can't believe that thing like has a really weird tracking kind of mechanic. Sometimes it really tracks you. It follows you to the ends of the earth. And sometimes it just kind of like floats past you. And I'm not sure what exactly determines which one happens. Alright. It doesn't curve around really. Cool. Actually got a fair bit of damage in, I think. He's not gonna go to phase 2, right? No, not yet. Did he just appear and teleport again? Oh shit. I was hoping to get some damage in. Yeah, that's really good. Well guys, I think we found a use for Fair and Dart. Oh fuck, it's coming back. That fucking spell is so annoying, gotta say. Alright, where are you gonna be spawning? Oh, we can already tell which one is the real one. Oh, White Dragon Breath. Crystal Soul Spear. That's also a Farron spell. Farron Hail or something or other. Okay, my thing is gone. Oh, it's coming back. Why are you so good at melee? Man, I'm running out of Estus. Should be a little bit more careful. I healed a lot of times where it wasn't really necessary. But, you know, sometimes I just don't want to risk it. Alright, you know what? Since we can basically hide here. Whoa, okay, maybe we can't hide there. Are you kidding? That thing dealt so... That thing literally took half my life. I really wanted to get this done here. Looks like it's not gonna happen. I got too reckless in the end. Why did that deal so much damage? That's my question. Oh well, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up here. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.